So I recently got a request for makeup that you can wear that's very natural during the day. So this is still a little bit dramatic. It's still a makeup look. It's a full makeup look that I'm going to do. But it's with neutral tones, and you can play up how intense you want it, or how sheer and a little bit more diluted if you want. You can wear this during the day, at night, a little bit of everything. So again, depending on the intensity that you want for the look, you can adjust it. So I'm going to start off with the eyeshadow duo palette in Cafe Latte. And I'm going to start with my large shader brush. So this is the A21 brush. And I'm starting with the creamy tone first. So I'm going to put it all over my eyelid, all the way up to the brow. This is actually one of my favorite duo palettes because the colors are really neutral, go with a lot of different skin tones and also hair colors. It just looks really, really natural. And it gives, this color especially brings a lot of light to the eye area. Alright, so you have your base going. Next we're going to go to the brown tone. And I'm going to use my medium shader brush, A10. I'm going to use a tissue to catch all of the falling pigment. And I'm going to start by going in with the crease. I want to create a little bit of a V shape at the outer edge of the eye and work my way up, just blending. So this is where you can really play with the intensity. If you don't want too much, then you just would literally dip your brush in the powder once and just continue blending instead of intensifying it like what I'm doing right now. So once you have your shading done, you're going to go and you're going to take your angled brush, A14, use the same shadow, and go along the lower lash line. This is a nice substitute for eyeliner basically. If you have an eyeliner, different color, you can switch that up if you want it a bit more funky, but for a natural, more of a daytime look, this will work perfectly. Also, you want to stick, especially if you're a brunette, you want to stick to, you know, browns. Like, you want to stick to colors that bring out your hair tone and they'll look natural, as opposed to if you wear a color during the day, because direct sunlight can be pretty harsh sometimes, and you might not always like what you see. So neutral tones are always the best to go with. So I'm going to take the lighter shade again, the cream, and just blend the lower lash line from the inner corner of the eye. Just blend it in a little bit. Alright. Next, I'm going to take my liquid liner. This one's in olive chrome. This is pretty much an olive green with a little bit of metallic. And I'm going to go do my classic cat eye. This color is nice because it's not brown, it's not black. It does have a little bit of a color. It is a little bit funky, but still very, very natural, and especially with the brown tones, they'll go really, really perfectly together. If you have green eyes, even better. It'll bring out your eyes. Alright, so you have your liner. Next, we're going to do 2 coats of volumelash.com mascara. I'm using the brown shade, so this is in dark brown. Again, for the daytime, you can go with black too, but brown will give you a bit more of a natural look. It'll just give your eyes a bit of a softer. Alright, so we have our eyes done. Next, you want to frame your eyes for sure with filling in your eyebrows. So I have the eyebrow pencil. This one's in taupe. And just very, very lightly, I'm going to fill in your eyebrows. This will really frame your face, and again, this will, even on days where you don't want to wear makeup, you want something even more natural than this eye look, you'd want to definitely do your eyebrows with a little bit of eyeliner, and you'll still feel really polished for the day. So actually I'm going to brush it out a little bit with the little brush that's on the cap. And there we have our eyes. Next I'm going to go and put some blush on, something really nice, and this one's very powdery, very, this one's Pronto. Not too much color, which is nice, because it'll just look really, really soft, especially with your eyes. And again, the key to having a nice clean day look is to keep it as natural as possible, or neutral tones at least, even if you want something dramatic. Alright, next the lips. So I'm going to line my lips with the lip liner in Spice. Again, really, really lightly. Don't want a dramatic line. We'll blend it out in a minute. And I'm gonna use Rouge Metallic lipstick in Zinc. I really like these lipsticks because they're very, very sheer. They go on kind of shimmery. And they don't look pasty or too opaque. So after I put my lipstick, I'm just gonna blend everything with my finger. It's gonna help you blur the line that you made with your lip liner. And then I'm gonna apply some gloss. So this one is Star Le Gloss in Superstar. Just gonna go over. So it's gonna give you a really polished pout and really finish off the whole look. So very natural, but still really polished and clean. And yeah, day or night you can wear it. So enjoy.